This is Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the Sega Genesis. And I'm a little bit nervous about this one, not gameplay-wise, but soundtrack-wise. Kind of hoping I don't get content striked for this. So I'm going to try to keep the volume a little bit down and maybe just say stupid shit to drown out the music, but otherwise, here we go. Back in the mid-90s, Michael Jackson had a pretty sweet kids movie called Moonwalker. He turns into a robot and a car and all kinds of awesome shit. But pretty much here in the game, a bunch of kids have been kidnapped. So we're going to dance and kick our way through classic Michael Jackson videos and look for kids and try to save them. Which, I know what everybody's thinking. That's messed up, man. I don't for a second believe Michael Jackson ever did anything bad to no little kids. I just got to get that out the way right now. Too nice a guy, you know? Too nice a dude. He was just high on a lot of drugs, so he wanted to do shit that little kids like climb trees. I mean, he was messed up, dude. He was on a lot of drugs. Which, of course, he's a fucking weirdo. If you were on that much drugs, you'd be a fucking maniac, too. He's like, come on, guys. Like, whatever, dude. Let's just go climb a tree. But anyways, basically that's the idea here. I just got to open these doors, search these windows, and when I find all the kids, my awesome pet monkey Bubbles will show up, and he will point the way to the boss of the stage. I can do this little kick. I can do that little thing. I can duck. I can jump. I also have like a special move. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I can use it here. Hopefully I don't regret this. Okay, so I totally regret that. There must have to be at least one enemy. So if you do that, you can either throw your hat and like kill a dude with like cause him to explode. But what I really wanted to show off was that a bunch of people show up and dance with you. But it takes so much life to show it off. I should have saved it here for the boss. It would have been perfect here. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I should have done it with those guys too. Whatever. I think I'll do it at the boss. You can see now that they try to sort of confuse you a little bit, like they start you not on the bottom floor. The bottom right-hand corner, you can see like a bunch of little faces. That's how many children I have to find. It is odd that they're cheerleaders in retrospect. Like, not that they're little girls, but that they're little girl cheerleaders who apparently escape on their futuristic blue Segway. Maybe it's a Razor scooter. Not an overly difficult game, but I kind of dig it. The graphics are really good. The music is dope. In fact, again, I'm a little worried about the music, so I'm going to turn it down a little more. But the music's good. The graphics are cool. You know, it fits, man. Do a lot of cool animations and stuff. Whoa. Don't want to go up the stairs. That's the Castlevania curse right there. Gonna get the things. Open the doors. If you watch where bad guys come out, I'm pretty sure there's not ever a kid in those doors. You don't have to check them. But, I don't know. I always check all the doors anyways. Better safe than sorry. I think I already have, but you can check windows too. And more often than not, there's a cat. But in one of the last stages, you're going to have to check a window. And if you don't know that, you'll be walking around. When first I'm playing it, I spent a lot of time walking around trying to figure out where the last kid was at. Not knowing that I could search windows. Who's bad? Alright, let's see if I can do this. Wait to get a couple of them on the screen. Yeah, there they go. How cool is that? I mean, that right there makes this game just awesome. Just absolutely incredible. Even with the lean, and then it kills them all. Well, it would have if they were weaker enemies. But again, look how much life it takes. So it's not really all that useful, but I did want to show it off at least once. And again, another stage where you started in the middle. I don't necessarily quite understand. I just sort of mash buttons when I get underneath those stairs. I don't know what they do. I think it's maybe the special move or the kick. You know, you just do it for a second instead of holding it down. I'm not entirely sure. You just mash buttons and then eventually the stairs open. And you can tell that you're on the bottom floor. You can see the floor below me here. You can see that the screen wants to scroll, so that's how I know. And there's just no need in even checking. I mean, you can try to keep track if you've already checked it, but I think it's easier just to go all the way down to the bottom and start there. Come on, keep walking down the stairs. And the cool dude's in the yellow. So you can see here I'm at the bottom because it doesn't want to scroll anymore. And these windows I think I can check. If you hit the up button and there's nothing to check, you can see he just does like his cool little move. Should have been his crotch grab, but I guess they couldn't put that in a kid's video game. In retrospect, probably best that they didn't. But still, you know. Maybe that's what happens if I attack upwards. There's the hat throwing thing. Yeah, there it is. Nah, still nothing. He's got a nice suit, though. Michael Jackson was a cool-ass dude. He was fly. Especially in the 80s and 90s. If you weren't alive to see it, man, when he was in his prime, it must have been my generation's Elvis. Nothing. I really wished I could do something with those jukeboxes. They just look like something should happen. But, alas, nothing. A catty cat, kitty cats, toot 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 da 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 da. We gotta get the girl up the stairs, up the stairs. There we go. The control's pretty good. It's kind of an older Genesis game. You know, this is definitely like first round or whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure exactly when it came out relative to the Genesis. I'll have to Google it between videos, but you can kick these chairs too. Those ladies come out and grab you. I may have shown this off already. Anyways, it'll kill enemies. Michael. And they just skip away in their blue fancies. Alright, up the stairs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That sucks. Yeah, it's totally that move. I didn't know you could kick the stairs back up like that. Learn something new every day. See, like, there's really no reason to search this room, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm not sure what's up with this. I mean, I guess they just needed something. Some extra variety, you know? And they're like, hey, black screen's pretty cheap. And that's the last kid. Now Bubbles is gonna come out, and he's gonna point the way. And luckily for me, just gotta go straight. Haha, you'll never catch me. I like the lag while it loads. This guy jumps around. It's like your first real boss. But he's not very difficult, unless he lands right on you. And then you can kind of get stuck. But otherwise, you can really just sort of duck. Michael. Alright, hold on, hopefully. Gotta let my dog out. You gotta go out, girl. Out you go. Oh man, I hope it's not making any noise. Okay, cool little screen transitions. Again, I want to talk over as much of the music as I can. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the thing. Okay, cool. My dog could have waited. Anyways, that's the end of the first level. So we're going to play stage 2 in the next video. So until then, I hope you all enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Goodbye. Welcome back to Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the Sega Genesis. We are in stage 2 outside of Club 30, probably the street, I believe is what it's called. And look at these guys. These dudes, I don't know, from the Bad video maybe? Either way, I kind of think I want to hang out with him because that dude looks like he's straight chilling, sitting out here outside the club in their leather jackets, blazing, drinking some 40s. I mean, there's no way they're wearing that headband and they're not stoned. Either that or they have cancer. I mean, it really depends on how fucked up your sense of humor is as to which one of those you think is the right answer. I'm not going to judge you either way. You know, it's funny. It's funny. Although I am going to say that this trash can says 420 on it. So this dumpster, anyways, I don't think that's a coincidence. Well, that probably says more about the state of the people making the game than it does the bad guys in the game. Either way, we can jump up on this wall. Hey. Woo! What I did notice is that, first of all, check out that background. How sick is that? Totally not a cardboard cutout at all. A bunch of dollhouses. No way. Come on, attack up. Michael Jackson's up attack is not very good. Possibly one of the worst in any video game I've ever played. Don't quote me on that, because there's a lot of games I still have yet to play, but it's pretty inconvenient. Not very helpful. You can't get up there. Is he like cracking his knuckles or something, man? Like, what's he doing? I feel like he's making like that fart noise with his hand. You know? But anyways, you can get up there like this. Get out of my face. What I did learn is that when you rescue the girl, every kid, you get life. A little bit of life back. And I believe when you rescue all of the kids and Bubbles the monkey shows up like he does, you get full life. But I'm not 100% on that one. Haha, you'll never catch me. Alright, we'll show off the dance moves. It's pretty cool because every stage has its own set of unique dance moves. So graphically and animation-wise, this game is pretty sick. It's not very difficult, but that probably makes sense. I mean, Michael Jackson probably made this for kids, not exactly a group of grown men at the time. And he was a decent enough dude that he probably wanted the kids that played his game to actually have fun and not watch their hero Michael Jackson die over and over and over again to something stupid like a sewer rat or drowning because he bonked his head on the roof of a low jump. I also learned you can do the moonwalk. I haven't shown that off yet. Look at that. Let's do this again. Moonwalking, moonwalking, moonwalking. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We're going to go down. There's a decent variety in like set pieces though. Now we got to check the trunks of these cars, which is a little bit creepy to think that there's a bunch of kids and a bunch of different trunks and a bunch of different cars all at the same parking garage. I mean, I don't know. It's just incredibly offsetting. Things were different back then, though. And I did check. The game was made it was released in 1990, and the Sega Genesis came out in America in like '89. So while it wasn't a release title, it did come out within the first year. And apparently there's lots of different versions. The Master System and the Genesis version are pretty close. But there's also an arcade game, which I guess is more like a beat 'em up. That guy's just going to be a jerk. Stop being a jerk. Don't be a jerk. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try to check out the arcade game. We'll see if I can dig into that type of stuff. Hey. The Master System game is a lot like this. And then I think there's even another one, maybe for the computer, that has a couple extra stages that are like top down or something, where you have to navigate a maze. So apparently Michael Jackson went all out on different variations of his game, all based around the Moonwalker movie, which again is completely 80s trippy, but pretty rad. I mean, at least it was for its time. Kid. That's the last of that one. This thug that was up there, you get a lucky break. Haha, you'll never catch me. These guys you can't make dance. I've tried before, but they can't get you if you duck, so you just pretty much do this and then wait for them to walk into you. Some of them will stop, as you'll see, just out of range. They're the smart ones of the group, but that's okay. Woo! Michael. And then we just get to move on. If you lose a lot of life, like when he kicks, when he kicks, he kind of like shoots out this little magic, that stuff there. If you lose a lot of your blue life, you lose a lot of your magic. So I think that's what's happened. It's not so much life as it is magic, and then as you rescue a kid, you get a little bit of your magic back. I mean, kind of like Tinkerbell, which wouldn't be too surprising because he was a pretty big fan of Peter Pan and that he wanted to stay young forever. And hey man, you know, who doesn't feel for that? If you don't agree with that, it's because you're not old yet. Give it a couple of years, you'll be like, yeah, sure wished I was younger. Do feel bad about these dogs though. I mean, why not? You know, just because I can. Open up the sewer grate. I mean, hey, get out of here, dog. Can't check the car here. We can kick the trash can. Look at that. Trash can to the face. Apparently this is, I don't know what this place is, an Indian place. Look at that sign. It's just like two balding children and some gibberish. I can't get up there, and you'll notice that right there, there's a kid. So how are we going to get up there? Ooh, we have to solve our first puzzle. But it's not very difficult. In fact, you probably just saw the answer. Oh, got for the bombs. The game's really forgiving on life, so I don't really mind the bombs too much. If there wasn't so many health refills with the kids, I'd be really aggravated by the time bombs because they're a bit difficult to avoid. I'm guessing if you played the game a lot, you could eventually memorize which trunks have bombs and which ones don't, but... Ooh, so we gotta jump from the top one. Yoink, and we'll land, and then again. Hey, come here, come here. Michael. Bubbles the monkey. And for those that don't know, Michael Jackson actually did have a real pet chimpanzee named Bubbles. Haha, you'll never catch me. So this boss is really weird because you can see it's like a silver dog. And then all these little black dogs show up, you know, these little Rottweilers, I'm guessing. And I thought you just kind of had to like kill wave after wave of Rottweilers and then something would happen. But no, you have to go attack the silver dog. This just sort of happens indefinitely. And again, Michael Jackson's up attack is not exactly the best. There we go. I'm hoping I don't die here. I have died here before. There we go. There we go. It's not a very difficult boss, but the dog jumps around, and again, his up attack is just like, I don't know, not always the best. It would be nice if he attacked just straight up, or if you could at least choose which side you want him to attack on. But then Michael Jackson turns into a car, flies through the air as a car, says I'm bad, and then we go off to stage 3-1, which is the woods, and I'll give you a little sneak peek. There it is. Look at that awesomeness. But as always, we're going to do the next level in the next video, so until then, I hope you enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Goodbye. Welcome back to Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on the Sega Genesis. This is stage 3, the woods, and the enemies here are zombies, and they're a little bit annoying because as you can see, they sort of jump around like that. So we're going to have to go a little bit slower in this stage. And you may have noticed I got the music turned down a bit because, again, I'm worried about copyright claims. And this is water. You don't have to jump on these pillows. You can totally walk in the water. So I'm not really sure what the pillows are doing here. I guess they're supposed to be like maybe ice. I don't know what those are. But anyways, I have the music turned down because I'm a little bit worried about you know, audio copyright claims. But you may notice that it's not the Thriller music playing, and that's because later when I do the dance move, you'll get to hear the Thriller music. And then the bosses in this stage are a little bit annoying. Not so much this first boss, but bosses in stage 3-2 and 3-3. And once you rescue all of the kids, all of the enemies disappear. So you're free to just sort of wander around freely. And we're going to go to where Bubbles wants us to go. There we go. We'll stand here in the middle. Is this about the middle of the screen? Ha ha ha, you'll never catch me. And we're just going to sort of wait to see how many zombies we can get on the screen at once. And then there we go. We'll do the cool little dance scene to take them all out. And there's your thriller music and your thriller dance. Again, I don't want to let too much of it play. Copyrights and all. I do like the dancing feature. I think that's really cool. The sprite work in this game is really quite good. Especially that. That's my favorite. Okay, so here, hopefully I don't mess this up. I don't particularly like to normally do this, but I want to catch this shooting star. Where is it at? There we go. And you'll get to see me turn into a robot. And an even bigger robot. And the robot thing is kind of weird, so I can like fly around, right? And as I fly around, it'll show me where kids are hidden, but I can't do anything to rescue the kids. Really, I just get to be invincible. I don't particularly like this, mainly because it's useless, I think. See, like I can't search bushes or anything. I can just sort of kill a bunch of zombies and get a bunch of points. But I wanted to show it off anyways, because, I mean, how cool is that, right? This game's got it all. Again, the sprite work is really quite good. That was the second one, right? What I don't like about the robot is that it messes up the search. But it is cool that you can fly around and see where the kids are hidden at, if you were having trouble finding them. Nice, we're gonna go here. That's another bird. This is one of the stages where the zombies jumping from below can start to become a problem. You'll probably see it here real soon. Also above, they can kind of come down at you, but more often than not, it's from below. See, like that guy just jumped down there. If he jumps up, he can still get me with his head. So we're safe. Yeah. So again, the trick here is to just go pretty slow. Don't try to rush your way through it. I do like how if the zombies are already out, they're just chilling and dancing. The world in which Michael Jackson lives in is quite magical. As a zombie crawls out of the ground, though, he's hungry for flesh. And this is one of those areas where you think you should just be able to jump up here, but while you can do that, I have better luck just jumping from here. And again, gotta kind of wait this out. I meant to jump and then kick, but that's okay. Sometimes I get my buttons a little backwards. No need to judge me. Looks like they're doing the pee-pee dance. And again, get the thing. And that should be the last kid. There we go. So these bosses are a little bit difficult. Not at first, but the boss is like going to throw its body at me, and that's going to be a big pain. So we're going to stand here about center screen and duck, and we're going to take out this first wave by just attacking whenever they get close. You know what I mean? Just kind of like this. We might get hit once or twice, but we should otherwise be okay. Alright, just mash, mash, mash. Okay, so this is where it gets weird. Take 6 hits to kill these guys. Alright, and once I got one, I don't know if that looked easy. It can be a little bit more difficult than you think. The trick is that you want to stand up so that they throw their bodies high so that you can duck underneath them. And then you really just want to focus on one or the other so that he doesn't have a chance to throw his body. If one throws his body high and you duck and the other one throws the body low, it can be real difficult to avoid them. The 3-3 boss is going to be even worse. And hopefully we can take it out with relative ease. There is a trick to it. And that awful noise that you hear is this waterfall. And again, you can just walk through the water. We want to take it slow for the zombies. Okay. Get out of here, zombie. Oh, my foot itches. Oh man, my foot itches. It's so bad. Ooh. Ooh, that's one of those itches where you want to untie your shoe. I'm going to try to resist it though. God, what a horrid noise. It's just like TV static. It's like the game's broke. Okay. Ooh. Oh, dude, my foot. Unbelievable. Unbelievable right now. Whew. It's definitely an untie the shoe and scratch issue, but I think I can wait. I'm almost done. That waterfall noise is just the worst. I cannot state that enough. Okay. So I don't think I kind of meant to go this far down. But it should work. Because I should be able to go. Is this the last kid? It is. Oh, man. Oh, I got an itch. I got an itch. My foot. I got to try it. Oh. I mean, the good news is it's on the top of my foot, so I can kind of like grind away with the heel of my other foot. Okay, that'll have to do for now. Okay, so this boss is kind of tricky. So hopefully we can do this. We're going to go for the one on the left first because he's going to land on this ledge. Okay. Normally he lands on the ledge. There we go. All right. No, no, no. What am I doing? Crap, that is so bad. That is so bad. Okay, we're probably going to die. We're totally going to die this time. I'm hitting the wrong button. Okay, I can do this. I got him. I got him. That's exactly what we want to do right there. Whew. That had the potential to go so wrong. So anyways, normally he lands on this ledge and then you jump and kick him and he falls back to about here and then he jumps and he lands and then you kick him again and he gets stuck on the ledge. And you just beat the hell out of the one and you ignore the other and you'll get hit a couple of times, but usually right before you kill this one, this other zombie will eventually jump his way right into your path and they'll both get stuck on that same ledge. But the chaotic way that I did it works as well too. So, there you go. And that should be it for the woods. This is round 4-1, the caverns. And I'll give you a quick peek, as always. There it is. It looks great. Spiders and caves and stuff. But as always, we're going to do that in the next video. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Goodbye. What's up? Welcome back to Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. This is stage 4, the caves, and I do not particularly enjoy this stage. So the idea here is that we have to go into these little caverns and try to find the children. And you can see that not all of the caverns have children, so you just got to keep checking. Luckily enough, the caverns are adjusted so that the children are always in the same spots. So while I'm going to kind of do this first stage, brute force it like this and check every single cave, in stages 2 and 3 I have a little bit of a map so that I don't have to do this. Because I find this extremely tedious and boring. Really though, for an old school Genesis game, this is pretty rad. I'm not sure why, but here on these like spiders on the wall, if you dance, you can bust through. So I guess that's a cool thing. I mean, it's different. And I guess it's cool that Michael Jackson has such sweet dance moves that he can literally break through walls with them. These cool rocks here, I can kick them like that and it'll take out enemies. Oh, come on, zombie, don't be a jerk. Michael. And there's nothing in here. Some of the caves are full of spiders, and those are the annoying caves. Because if a spider gets underneath your feet, you can't move. Like the spider kind of like holds you hostage, so you just like get hurt a whole lot. You do get some invincibility frames, but still the fact that you can't move is really disorienting. You don't understand what's going on for a couple of seconds. I want to keep talking so that the music doesn't play too much, and I don't have much to say. There's nothing in this cave. And you can see how it is. I mean, this is kind of like a cool concept overall. You know, it's a bit different than just like checking car trunks or whatever, but you can see how it's really kind of, it's tedious, I guess is what I'm trying to get at. Now, this is an interesting thing here that I don't quite understand. Sometimes I can break those with ease, other times I can't. I didn't even know I had to break them at first. I thought like maybe I just couldn't use my special dance move there. But no, you can just sort of dance your way through the no dancing sign. Nah. This kid here is the one that'll give you the shooting star with the robot. Does it happen? I'm not sure how that works. I guess if it's the first kid you rescue, you'll get the shooting star robot. There's nobody in here. But really, when you go in the caves, you can kind of just like, a trick is to just like pause like that, you know, and then you can just like look around. See, like here's an example of spiders just kicking my ass because I can't move. And you can pause, you can be like, oh cool, there's no kid. Let's get out of here. That's probably the best way to do it without like a map or anything. What are we, 3 more kids? Yeah, that's pretty cool too, that the things fall from the ceiling and kill the bad guys. Oh, I thought there was a kid in this one. No? No? My memory is lying to me? It's okay. And we're gonna go in here, and then again, no kid. And then I found here, if you have to drop down on an enemy, just mash the attack button. Whoa, see, this is another one. Ugh. Spider caves are the worst. You go slower when you walk through these spider webs. I don't know if you can tell. You can feel it when you play the game, for sure. And then I don't believe it's this one. I think it's that other one, but I could be wrong. Jerks. All of them are jerks. Is it this one? It is this one. It is this one. Let's see if we can get a guy with the rocks. There you go. I mean, it's nothing spectacular, but just to show you that it can be done. And then Bubbles the monkey comes out. And we want to go down. I do like that all of the enemies disappear when you beat the stage. That's pretty helpful. I'm going to fight the boss. And as always, I'm going to utilize the same boss tactic. Ha ha ha, you'll never catch me. So pretty much we're just going to sort of hang out, wait for a bunch of bad guys to get on the screen. Alright. And now we're going to do our cool dance move. Our dance move is awesome in this one, by the way. Because it's bad, you know, if you can hear that. But look at that, dude. We are dancing our ass off. Yay. Okay, so that's typically how you do the stages. But from here on out, I have a bit of a map. I'm going to use the map, I believe. Maybe not. I think I'm still just going to brute force it. I have a map, but I've just realized I did a really shitty job and I didn't actually mark which ones have kids. So, I mean, I did, but not anything that I can check on a glance. I'm pretty sure there's one in here. Yeah. So we want that. We want to get out. Okay. But I do have a map of the actual caves, because the caves get kind of maze-like in a weird sort of way. It's not really a maze, it's just, it could be easy to miss a cave. So when I made my map, that's really what I focused on. Because one of the caves in the next level actually took me longer than I'd like to admit to find. I felt kind of dumb when I finally found it. Like here, you know, you don't know if you should go down yet. You should. I believe we want this one. Yeah. It's alright, we'll take the kid. Kids give you, I mentioned it before, but kids give you a little bit of life back, so that's always good. Now there shouldn't be anything in this one. Right, so we're just gonna get out of here. Okay. Shitty zombie, what a dick. I don't believe there's anything in here either. Spiders, okay. I'm about to start trusting my map. Alright. Turn around, Michael. Alright, we want to go in here. We want to go here. Cool, we want to try to kill these guys without taking too much damage. That's what we like. Die, alright. We'll get a little bit of life back. Okay. Now we want to go down. And you can see, like, that cave up there could be real easy to miss, etc., etc. Especially those in there. I'm gonna kill that guy. Hey, come here, spider. Spider-mans. Come here and get piter-bited. There's one on the ground that'll get you. Alright, we want to go in this one. I thought we wanted to go in this one. We don't want to go in this one? I don't see a kid. No kid in here. Just zombies that are being super uncooperative. It's this spider here that I want. I didn't want that one, I wanted this one. When they come out of the wall like that, usually they won't hurt you, but sometimes they will. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go, we could do that. Although I don't think there's anything in here. There is not. So, that I don't like. The enemies, I believe, save their placement when you go in the cave, so they're in the exact same place when you come out. Although I haven't been able, like, I haven't studied it. Dude, spider. I don't know that for 100% fact, but that's what it appears to me to be like. Come on, come on. Everybody stop being dicks. Okay. Alright, I'm pretty sure we don't want that cave. Instead, we want this. Really don't want to die. Yeah, okay, there we go. Wow, that's not good. Okay, we got a little bit of life back. Get in the cave. Not a ton, though. We got to use the rock to jump up. Oh, nah, the boulder, I guess, not the rock, is in the wrestler. Although that would be cool if he would show up and help me. Zombies are being extremely uncooperative this time around. Their jumping patterns are crazy bad, which is really becoming a bit of an issue. So then we want to go up here. We want to watch out for this spider. I'm pretty sure we don't want that cave. We want... Can I get him? Come here, jerk. I gotta play it real safe because I'm almost dead. Okay, we got that guy. We want this no dancing sign here. This one took me a while because I didn't know you could break these at first. Okay. Don't do it. God damn it. I don't typically struggle this much with zombies, but this is the last one right here, so we should be okay because I believe we get full life back when we rescue all of the kids. All right, let's see. Yeah, we get full life, so we're good. So we're gonna go fight the boss, and the boss is down here. Because you'll notice you don't get a lot of extra lives in this game. In fact, I don't think you get any. And of course, ha ha ha, you'll never catch me. We can't see him because of the rock. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to sort of hang out, wait for a bunch of zombies, and then we're going to do our spin move. Even the spiders will dance, you'll see. It's kind of hard to see. You can see him under that zombie's foot, but yeah, he's dancing too. So that's kind of nifty, I guess. And then they all die, and I believe a few more are going to come, which isn't the big deal. Oh, that's kind of a big deal. Oh man, that was really close. That was really close. That was way closer than I would have liked it to have been, but we fucking did it. So, good news there. Okay. Okay. So this is the one that had the cave that took me way too long to find. So we want to start. I think we can make this jump here. No, we cannot. We got to kick this rock. I'm going to kick the boulder. And then we got to do that. These spiders are going to be a bit of a pain, but there we go. Come on, we want to kill them so that they're not here on the way back. I don't think spiders respawn. Die, spiders. Man. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then we gotta back up because that guy's gonna be a jerk. We want this one here. Should be a kid in here. There is. Go me. Alright. Spiders totally come back. Oh, they come back if you walk off screen, huh? It's one of those games. I didn't notice that before. Anyways, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna go here. And we want not this one. We don't care about this spider on the wall. Is he gonna jump? Alright, but we do care about this one here. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here, zombie. And then we can bail out really quick. We don't care about that. Alright, so this is the one that took me forever to find. You can go in behind the waterfall. Which is just bullshit, really, honestly. I ran around for a lot. Like, what cave did I miss? And it was just out of pure desperation. Like, I didn't really expect it to work. And to my surprise, it worked. So, go behind the waterfall. Okay. Okay. We don't want this cave. Come on out, zombie. We want this spider. So in here we go. Back up. Man. Need to get closer to those guys when I got them pinned against the wall. We'll leave those zombies to dance because they're just kicking ass. They ain't hurting nobody. We want this here. In we go. That guy gonna be a problem? We're gonna have a problem here? We're gonna have a problem here. Get crushed with a rock, assholes. Okay. Alright, making moves. So now we want to go up here. Well, we don't want to do that. Kill this spider, kill this guy, kill this dickhead. Alright, that guy's gonna jump away. We want this spider in the wall here. Aw, boo. Die, spider. Give me the kid. Alright, and then again, we want to go in here. Kill the spider. Zombie mans. Get back so that the zombie mans can jump. And I believe we want this one behind the web here. So we're going to go in. And yeah, down there in the bottom corner. Man, so we're going to try to do this stealthily. There's my chance. Jump. We could kill these guys, but I mean, what's the point, right? Are they going to cooperate and like leave me an opening? They are right there. Okay. And we need this boulder again so that we could jump on it. And, ooh, didn't know that was going to happen. We need to be in here with this spider. Yeah, there she is in the corner. I had a habit, I just always check the right, usually the bottom right. Scan the right side of the screen, then the left. I guess that's what years of Mario has trained me to do. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go up in here. We want not this one, but we want this no dancing thing. And again, we're so awesome that if we dance in front of the no dancing sign. That was pretty cool. I didn't have that planned, but I'm gonna pretend like I did. I'm gonna kill both these guys and the spider. We're just gonna get this guy while we can. We're gonna get this guy while we're at it. We're gonna move this rock that way. We're gonna get... No, that's not the last one. I was gonna say we're gonna get full life anyways, but we wanted to kill the enemies and then rescue the girl so that we didn't rescue or get life and then immediately lose it. This guy, on the other hand, is gonna be a bit of a problem, isn't he? We're gonna have a problem here, sir. I don't wanna have a problem. Alright, spiders. Although again, it doesn't matter because we're gonna get full life, but still. Let's do the damn thing. Come here, spider. And all the enemies would have died, so I should have just grabbed her, but there we go. And for good for me, the boss is going to be right here. Ha ha ha, you'll never catch me. Actually, he says ha ha. Alright, we're gonna start dancing, bring all the guys out. And we're gonna kick ass, we're gonna watch them do their little dance thing, and we're gonna talk over the music so that I don't get sued. Who's bad? Alright, and then we're gonna kinda like, just sort of try to take them out. And the spiders, and there you have it. Not too bad at all. No bonus, but we get the cool little ending thing because that is the end of stage 4, the caves. And this next stage is not technically, but it's pretty much the last stage, so I'll show you to you. There you go. How cool is that? We're in the enemy hideout, and this should be the last video and the next thing, so stay tuned and we'll beat Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. But until then, we'll have to do it in the next video, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Goodbye. Welcome back to Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. This is stage 5, the enemy hideout. It is sort of the last stage in the game. There's kind of like a little mini stage that comes after, but it should be the last video. We're gonna beat the game. And stage 5 is pretty crappy. Stage 5-1, not so much. Stage 5-2, on the other hand, is the hardest stage in the game. So we're going to start with these computers. You can not only jump on them, but you can also blow them up. And that's not so important here in 5-1, but it will come really in handy in 5-2 and possibly again in 5-3. Now you may have noticed that they are starting to throw a lot of these blue guys at me. And this is going to be an issue because, first of all, not only will the blue guys continue to shoot horizontally, but they will also shoot at an angle now, at a 45-degree angle. Also, in the cave stage, I was talking about how if you stand on a spider, you kind of get stuck on the enemies. That is also going to come into play here, especially in 5-2. Now you'll notice that these things are sending out these electric currents. This is why you can break the computers. It'll stop sending out the current. Okay, now there was a kid up there that I couldn't reach, so we're going to take this little warp pad and we get warped up there. And that's the theme of 5-1, but really only 5-1. But we do want to have a little bit of a map because it can get a bit confusing as to where you're going without one. Now these lasers, these are what make 5-2 so terrible. And that's because they pack a serious punch when they hit you. Now luckily, the lasers suffer from the flaw where if you get close, they start to shoot straight down. So that's the strategy, is to get close to them so that they shoot straight down so that you can stand here and safely attack them. You do want to most definitely attack them. Failure to do so will result in your imminent death. It is terrible. So we want to go up here. And again here, we want to kill this computer as soon as possible to get the electric sparks from stopping. Because that's the thing, there are a lot of environmental hazards as well as a lot of enemies in these stages, and the environmental hazards are what's really going to get you. Like here, say, you know. And if you get starting to take these like cheap shots from the environmental hazards, you know, they'll just chip away at you. The lasers are quite strong. The lasers are almost overpowered. Okay. 5-1, not such a difficult stage if you can keep track of where you're at and not get lost. Lasers are always my first and foremost threat. I would rather get shot by an enemy in blue than a laser in the ceiling. Oh, okay. So we gotta find our way out. I think I've got this memorized. You wanna go here, all the way to the end. This will take me down. And I wanna go all the way over here, and this will take me up. Okay. And then we wanna go up the stairs. And this is where the boss fight happens, but you can see Bubbles is still pointing up. That's because you just gotta jump. And the boss fight for stage 1, pretty typical. We're just gonna kind of do this for a bit. Now we're gonna kind of do this. Get everybody to dance. We're gonna dance our ass off because we're cool. This should kill most of them. There's usually some stragglers, which you'll see. Oh, okay, I got them all. If there are stragglers, it's best to fight them standing up so that if they do shoot, they'll shoot high so that you can duck. But we did it. Now this is 5-2. Oh, this is by far the hardest stage in the game. This stage is just Just the worst. And that's because of conveyor belts and lasers. When you're on a conveyor belt, even if you jump, you will continue to have to fight the conveyor belt. You do not lose conveyor belt physics in the air. So, first and foremost, you want to kill these lasers. And this is where getting stuck on enemies can be a problem. Okay. So far, so good. I strongly suggest killing the laser guns first and then rescuing the kids. And that is so that you can get your life back that you may have lost while fighting the lasers. That's 1, that's 2. And again, you want to try to stay on an even keel with the blue guys. Now this is the hard part because here's the fucking laser. See what I mean? Even though I jumped, okay. Ooh, we're doing good. Okay, whatever. We'll take the kid rescue. Oh, man. Ooh, that feels good. Okay. So there's a kid here. That's all right. I'll take the hit. You can see just a ton of blue guys. And then there's a kid here. I'll take that. There is most definitely a bomb in there. Now you can get shot and hit on the stairs, like if that guy jumps at me. All right, now we want to kill this computer because there's a laser gun up top that we just haven't seen yet, disabled. Now there's another one. Oh, we got to use the computer. Okay, but let's be cool. Okay. See, there's the laser gun. Disabled, though, because I destroyed the computer. Now, there is another one here. Oh, man, 5-2 is going well. Don't care. Oh, okay. That's all right. Oh, I thought that was a laser gun. I was like, who's laser and shooting me? Okay. Did I rescue this kid? I did not. Whew. Okay. The kid there. And there is one more way over here. And again, we want to get on the computer so that we can disable the laser. And this should be the last kid. Oh, we want to destroy this laser. Forgot about this one. Okay. Kill that asshole. This will be the last kid. Woo lordy. Oh. Okay, hopefully I don't screw up the boss. Although, if I do die, screw the stairs, we'll just fall through the hole. At least I will get to start at the boss. So it's pretty much a bunch of these. It's like these guys here. That's kind of what we want to do. It's kind of like this. It's not going well. It's going kind of bad. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is better. This is better. Oh no, that's so bad. No! No! It's okay, we get to start at the boss. We don't really care. Oh God, we do care. But they don't shoot. Okay, we're gonna take them out just for safety's sake. Make sure they don't start shooting during the boss fight. Come on, guys. Come on. Don't be dicks. Why are they being dicks? Don't be dicks. 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 There we go. Again, if I jump, you know what I mean? Still gotta fight the conveyor belt. You see what I mean? Annoying, right? Ooh, 5-3. Okay, this stage is not so bad. Not so bad at all. And we're not gonna open anything that we know doesn't have a kid in it because it probably has a bomb. So nothing down here. Okay, we're gonna kill these guys. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna take this elevator up, and we're gonna fight, and we're gonna fight, and we're gonna pause for a second. Okay. We want to try to see if we can get. All right. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We will kind of want to try to get as many of these guys on the screen down here as we can. So that we don't have to deal with the angled shots. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, like that. But that's alright. As we'll take that kid and get our life back. And we do want to go down here. Open it up. And I want to check because, okay, it's the far one. Lots of enemies, especially if you have to do jumps, that's where getting stuck on enemies can become a problem. Because it'll definitely screw up your jumps. Okay, so we want to go up here, up here, up here. It's a cool night style, though. That's pretty sweet scenery. Oops. Okay, but I think we can just do this. Alright, we'll dodge that. We'll get that kid. Whew. Alright, we'll get her, and this should be the last kid right here. See, 5-3 is not so bad at all. And we go down here, and we get ready to fight the boss. Haha, you'll never catch me. And oh no, it's so many green guys. But as soon as you hit a button, the star comes at you, and we get to turn into sweet ass Robot Jackson. We can still get damaged, but we have to kill a ton of these green guys now. And we get to do so by shooting at an angle like this and just taking as many of them out as we can. So they can still shoot me, so I want to be careful. And you can get stuck on them. They can block your shots, but otherwise, just mow them down, Rambo style. Michael Jackson's scream would be, oh, that guy got me. Would be a little less manly than Rambo's, but it would still be awesome nonetheless. And there you go. Ooh. Congratulations, you've defeated all of Mr. Big's henchmen. You've escaped from the traps Mr. Big set for you. You rescued all of the children Mr. Big kidnapped. Now it's time for the final challenge. You versus Mr. Big. We get this cool cutscene. Michael's battle plan. Michael. So pretty much you just want to hold down the shoot button in the bottom right. You can see a little blue thing that'll like kind of tell you where he's at. Like the little square is what you can see in your heads-up display. There's like a bunch of kamikaze pilots coming at me. Ooh. kind of just want to try to get the green guy. It could be going better. This is not going well at all. You just want to kind of get him targeted. If you lose him, you can find him in the bottom right again. And then you just want to shoot the shit out of him. And hopefully, there we go. The end of the game. That's the end of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Look at Mr. Big's image over there. Pretty cool game. Congratulations. Yay. And that awesome 80s spaceship. And then we get to see Michael Jackson dance while the credits roll. And all in all, pretty cool game, man. Graphically, it was awesome. The gameplay was pretty decent. There was a decent amount of variety. You know, the caves made you go in little rooms. The last level brought on lasers. Checking trunks of cars. The dance moves were awesome. Again, the graphics, not only visually, but like animation-wise, was awesome. Game concept and design by Michael Jackson. What more can you ask for? Pretty rad game. Not the best retro game ever, but still a really good retro game, especially for its time. And that's it. It goes to the Sega emblem. So that's the end of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Decent game, man. I kind of dug it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I enjoyed playing. Until next time, goodbye.